All right, so today I'm going to show you how I placed this image of a beach in behind this text. So stay tuned. All right, so today's tutorial is a little bit different. I did purchase Affinity Designer, and I've been dabbling in there for a little bit of time, trying to learn it. And one thing that was asked in our group was how to place a photo in text or create a clipping mask. So let's go ahead and create a design. For this specific workspace, I'm going to leave the presets, but if you want to change the width and the height, you would do that here. I'll just say create, and that will create my workspace. I'm going to go over to text down here at the bottom, and I'm going to add some text onto my workspace. So I'll just click that, and I'll place the text on my workspace like that. And in my text, I'm going to write background in all caps. Now, of course, this is larger than I want it to be. Now I'm just going to select that, all the text in there, and I'm going to come to my text, and I'm just going to change the top text to 30 points just so that I can see where it is on my workspace, and then I'll just make it larger like this. Now, if you want to, and I'm just going to select the move tool and work with that instead of keeping the text tool active. Now, if you want to make the text a little bit thicker, we can either apply bold, and what we're going to do is we're just going to increase the size or make that text higher. So I'll just grab it and I'll just make it like that. Let's go ahead and change the font. We're going to change it to Berlin. And I'm just going to make that a little bit larger and place that right there. Now I want to make it a little bit taller, so I'm just going to grab that center piece and bring it up a little bit like that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go into our stock photos, and we're going to search for a beach. Now, if you don't see this option here, Pexels or Pixabay, you might need to just agree to the terms. I'm going to go to Pixabay, and I've agreed to the terms there, and I'm just going to search for a beach. And these are just stock photos that you can use in your design. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm looking for a beach photo, and I think I'll use this one right here. So I'm going to grab it and I'm just going to drag it onto my workspace like this. And I'm going to position it over the word. So that might mean you might have to make it a little bit larger to encompass the whole word. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my layers tab. And when you go back to your layers tab, you're going to notice that there are two layers. There's the image layer and there's the background layer. So what we're going to do now is, and the background layer is the layer with your text. And when you click it, you get the text, the outline of the text box. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab that image. So we're going to go back to the image layer. We're going to grab that, and what we're going to do is we're going to move that down into the background, and we're going to clip it to the right. I don't have any other words to use to describe this process except to grab it and just go over to the right until you see that image actually going in that text, or being applied as the background to that text. And once that happens, just release and it will all come together. Now, you'll notice there'll be an arrow. And when you click on the arrow, you'll still have option to select the layer of that image. And you can move that image up and down however you like in whatever position you like. So that image is taking the format of that word. So that's a little bit of a different type of tutorial for you today. It's not Canva, it's Affinity. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to press that like button and subscribe. And if you like Canva and you want to join my live sessions, just click the join button next to my channel name. For now, my friends, I'll say bye-bye until next time. Happy designing.